The 70% rule is a rule that all managers and founders need to implement in their business. And the 70% rule is as simple as this. If you can delegate anything to anyone on your team that can handle that activity 70% as well as you can, then you need to delegate it. You see, a lot of times founders and managers have this issue that they think they're the only person in the business that can do certain activities. And I know you're good at what you do, I respect that, but there's a lot of things that you really should not be doing, right? You shouldn't even be spending your time on them, because by spending your time on them, you actually take time away from the things that you should be spending your time on. You see, that's the big predicament about management, because the larger the business gets, the more you want to be involved to keep everything tied in. But you just can't, because at the scale that things are growing, you just don't have the ability to do that anymore. And the fear then sets in that I can't delegate to someone who doesn't understand what they need to do, right? But the actual issue is you are concerned that they won't do it 100% as well as you would, right? But I'll tell you what, let's say you have someone write up a letter, and they can get that letter to 70% as good as you can, but you're in a pinch and you really can't get it out, then the letter is out. And that 30% really shouldn't change that much context if you've given the person the framework in which to write the letter, in the context of the conversation, right? And what I'm trying to say is, as founders and managers, we need to start freeing up our own time so that we can better spend our time on the areas of the business that actually need us most. And the scary thing is, I'm speaking to so many people that can't even recall when the last time was they spent strategic time on their business. But you'll never grow that way. And being busy doesn't mean that you're productive. Being busy means that you're spending time on things, right? But when I really started looking at my time, looking at my calendar, I freed up more than 10 hours every single week. And you can do that too. But you need to understand where you are losing your time. Now, it's for that reason that I've developed the Time Leak quiz. It's a 2-minute online quiz that you can take right now. The link is on my YouTube profile. You'll see it right there at the bottom, called the Time Leak Audit Quiz. It's a 2-minute quiz that's going to tell you exactly where you're losing the most time, how severely you're losing time, and exactly what to do about it right now to start gaining time back. So I'll see you there.